it's only me again. I thought I'd do a pre-chemo vlog with a V, because there's a couple of things I wanted to tell you. Anyway, all the chemo starts tomorrow. All the waiting is over. Tomorrow will be day 63. David and I have been counting the days since I first went to the second time I went to the doctor, but from when I got the urgent referral to go for that endoscopy. It'll be 63 days tomorrow, and the government guidelines for from the date of the GP's appointment to treatment for cancer is 62 days, so they're a day out. But we'll let them off with that. But I did want to say that I think it's a bit too long. That waiting time is so hard. It really is. I've put on a brave face and everything, and so has David. But really, I was coming back from Upton tonight. I went up to Charles Book to get some acupuncture, you know, for the effects of the chemo. I thought I'll give that a go, and I decided to walk it home because it was such a lovely evening, and I needed the fresh air and a bit of clear my head. Anyway, I walked it, and on the way back there was this bus shelter, and there was this poster on the bus shelter. You know, they have those adverts, and it was I think it was an advert for a kids video game or something. There was this character looked like I don't know, some sort of robot bloke, and in his chest here he had a hand grenade, and he was looking like this, all sort of scary. And I looked at it, I took a picture of it, because I thought, that's me. I feel like I've got a bomb inside me. I swear to God, I can hear it ticking every day that goes by. I'm thinking, when's the bomb going to go off? You don't even know. Anyway, so yeah, it's too long. I think they ought to get a move on a bit. I know the NHS is under pressure. I'm not blaming all the nurses or anything like that, but I do think they could do something with that. But there was a couple of other things I wanted to say, and the first one is about awareness. Now, since I've been going on about my cancer on Facebook and telling everybody, I know for a fact that a few people have been to the doctor, or they've nagged somebody they know to go to the doctor because they recognise the symptoms. Now, if this sounds like you, then don't wait. And if you know somebody, particularly older men, because this sort of cancer that I've got usually affects older men, and they're the world's worst for going to the doctor. They just put it off and put it off. My brother was one of them. Anyway, they need a bit of nagging. So if you know anybody who might have something, not just the esophageal cancer, you know, any lumps, bumps, or anything that's not quite right, that you've noticed a bit of a change, takes 5 minutes at the doctor, and they can have a look at you, or refer you to somebody who can have a closer look, just to put your mind at rest. Because the earlier they get this cancer, they want you to go, because if they catch it early, it's a lot less treatment and a lot less hassle if they can catch these things early. So girls, definitely be going for your tests with the nurse, and definitely be going for your mammograms and all those things. Don't wait. So that was the one thing that I wanted to say. The other one was another big thank you to everybody who's sending me so much love. I'm totally overwhelmed by it. It's amazing, and I actually feed off that. I was telling Katie this afternoon, lovely Katie was here, and I was saying that I feel a little, I don't know what, but when people send me the love and send me lovely messages, I feel like I read every single one of them, and it means so much to me. I get energy from that. I get something off it. I don't know how it works. Well, maybe I do know how it works. It's just an energy. It's love, basically. It's the best medicine going. And if I can feel it, and I know people are feeling it for me, then it works. It definitely works for me. And if you need some, just ask, and people just give it. It's free and it's magic. So definitely keep pressing the little heart button and sending me the love, because I keep needing it. I'm a glutton. So I wanted to say thank you. All the lovely cards and notes I've had. Don't forget, next Friday is the Macmillan coffee morning, and we're having one here at our house. Everyone's welcome. Jessica's going to make us some cake. David's going to be on the coffees. I'll probably be swanning around with my wig on. Don't come if you've got cold or any infectious disease, because I can't be exposed to any of that. There'll be a big X on the door saying no entry. But you probably know that. But if you can make it, drop in and have a brew and a little chat. Friday morning it is, a week tomorrow. And it's all for Macmillan, so you have to bring a few quid as well. You can't just have a cup of tea and go home. You need to like drop some money in the box. It's all about raising some money for the lovely Macmillan nurses and all the work that they do. The support's amazing. Yeah, so off I go tomorrow for my PICC line in, PICC, PICC, and they put a needle in your arm, deep. It's quite deep, because they have to thread a tube in straight into your heart, because the chemo goes into your heart, into your main pumping station, and then it goes all over your body. The chemo hasn't got an address for where my cancer is. It doesn't know where it is. Basically, it just attacks all the cells in your body, hoping it'll, I'm hoping it'll get the cancer. So that's why it's a bit devastating for your body when you start the chemo. But you'll probably know that, people who've had it, it's quite debilitating. But I'm hoping I'll be all right. I've got loads of things going for me at the moment. So yeah, off I go to Clatterbridge with David tomorrow. And if I get some pictures, I'll send some, or I'll do some eventually. And I'll be, next one you see, next vlog, probably have my wig on. Wig, love. How much, blooming heck, people love the wigs. I love the wigs. Everyone loves the wigs. Thanks to the lovely Secret Retreat girls. It was 3 years ago, I was in Italy with Claire and all the destination wedding photographers who are amazing, doing weddings abroad. And then these girls came up with some cash for me, and they said, "What do you want? You can have a treat." I was amazed. So I said, "Well, I'll have a wig." They said, "You can have two." So off we went and got these fabulous wigs, and I love wearing them. I haven't got them on now. I've got my pyjamas on because I'm getting ready for bed. But I'll definitely be getting my wear out of those. Absolutely love them. Anyway, I better get off. David's waiting to watch the telly. We're watching some zombie thing. Tell you what I did watch recently on Netflix, was really good. Unbelievable. And really liked it because it was all women. Normally you see police on the telly or on the films and that, and they're all men, aren't they? But this is all the police in this, all the good police people are women. And it's about a serial rapist, which sounds horrible, but it's very well done, I thought, and the acting was tremendous, so unbelievable. If you haven't watched it, have a little look. It's a series, so you can watch it bit by bit. Anyway, I'll go off. I'm starting to rant. I'll be back soon with another thrilling cancer instalment. Stay tuned.